let's do this. I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's fine. Let's just freaking do it. So this is my chill, I guess, working session for 15 minutes on whatever the heck I'm researching right now in the moment, and we're gonna go into jumping into. Well, right now I'm I'm learning about IShowSpeed just because this guy has like more followers than Taylor Swift does on social media, and I'm just like, huh, huh. Hold the phone. So I'm gonna make some notes. I'm gonna see what this guy does because he's apparently freaking genius. And to be honest, I have not watched any of his videos. And I probably the first thing I need to do is probably go watch some of his videos. You know what I'm saying? And he might be in the whole idea of Mr. Beast, where Mr. Beast just does these crazy freaking things all day long. I don't know. I don't know. Crazy things for content, and then people like it and they follow you. Crazy. What do you call that? Crazy, adventurous content. And there's only one way to do that. You got to get out and just start doing some crazy stuff. But he did a whole freaking South Asia tour or something like that. That sounds wild. That just sounds wild. But I want to ask them, what is he really known for creating content, and just see what ChatGPT brings up here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and close some of these tabs out. I'm gonna close this tab out. First ever Southeast Asian tour at the time of writing. That's pretty wild when I think about it. I was buying some truck topper stuff, so we can close that out. Linktree, I don't think I need anything in there right now. Social accounts, media metrical. So I figured, I don't know what this video is. This video is me doing some research on ISO show speed, and then I'm just trying to I'm just recording videos because I'm here doing the work anyway, so I might as well record a video doing the work and then posting it and making some freaking content because why the heck not? And what I want to do is for my next 15-minute session, so I don't got my current, I'm not recording with the system audio right now through, so I'm using Snagit to record my face and stuff. This is Snagit's thing. I was using Loom for a while, but I was like, Loom is like 20 bucks a month or 30 bucks a month or something like that. I don't need to use Loom. That's ridiculous. Because I can get the same benefit with this tool here for 40 bucks a year. And this thing lets me screenshot stuff. It saves it inside of this little Snagit editor. And it's just slick. I just think it's slick. Comparable to Loom in a lot of ways. Loom ended up glitching out on me a lot when I would use it too. I was fed up with it. I was fed up with it, and I said, goodbye, Loom. I don't need all these freaking monthly subscriptions right now. Once I get 33 million followers, I'll do it. So, this guy is known for turning live streams into chaos you can't look away from, not just being loud, but being dramatic, unpredictable, and instantly memeable. So, you gotta be memeable. What that looks like in content, high energy variety live streams where his reactions are the main product, rage, hype, disbelief, shock dialed to 11. Gaming roots. Okay, so he was a gamer. Soccer, football obsession, especially Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't really follow sports that much myself. In real life, travel streams worldwide, where the spectacle becomes crowds, fan interaction, unpredictable public moments, and anything can happen energy. I like that. I like that. Now, music as an extension of the persona, not just a brand identity. He's leaned into rap releases alongside the streaming identity. If you want to learn from him without copying him, the real lesson is he sells moments, big emotional swings, and a clear persona and constant live tension. Interesting. So do everything and be everything. I like that. I like that vibe. Do it all. Okay, so what are my first steps? My first steps to put this into effect. Come on, ChatGPT, help me make a couple million bucks. Let's go. So we got to write. Oh, this is my paid one. Don't look at that. Update. We need to go see social media, select or create tags. I didn't put any tags on this sucker. What the heck? I probably need an image for that, but I'm going to do that in my next 15 minutes. Next 15 minutes. Check this out. ChatGPT is freaking nuts. Or AI art in general is freaking nuts. This is sick. Whoa, I didn't know you could do that. Look at that. That was sick. Made a big arrow right there. I didn't know. What did I know? I don't know what I'm talking about. But this is sick. This is freaking sick. Like, this is freaking sick. And I get it. There's a lot of different a lot of thoughts about AI, and everybody says they like it or they hate it, and there's not much in between. So I need to make a new YouTube channel in a sec. So apparently IShowSpeed has like 3 YouTube channels here when I'm doing my notes inside of Notion. I should probably switch this back to the other version. I don't know how to do that. So we go to Notion, settings. I'm only taking a 15-minute video, then I'm posting this up on YouTube, and then I'm jumping to something else. And then we got to go to general, maybe preferences. I thought there was a light. Oh, here it is. Light. All right. Okay, so yeah, it says he has. Here we go. YouTube is the main hub, right? Yeah. He also has at least one separate YouTube channel, Live Speedy, that posts cut down highlight style content. And he maintains other socials, Twitch pages, links out to YouTube, IG, Snap, Twitter. In some cases, he's even streamed on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. So I can do whatever the heck I want to do, right? And I don't have to confuse myself too much. So then Billionaire James is like my in the process creation, basically. And then if I wanted to branch out and have another video thing, like he branches out on, he also has at least one separate YouTube that posts cut down highlight style content. That's going to be shorts, but so it's the highlights of his longer videos, I'm assuming. So maybe not just shorts, maybe it's like long highlight cuts of the content. I'm gonna have to look up this channel. I'm gonna have to look up this other channel. But if I'm basing some stuff off of somebody who's amassed 33 million followers, I should even look at Mr. Beast, because Mr. Beast has like tons of guys, right? Tons of he's one of the biggest social media gurus of our age. All right, fine. So in that case, what do I got to do? So Billionaire James is the in process. This is what I do. I put a bunch of my videos on here, these daily vlogs. So I'm going to write this down. So daily working sessions, right? Learning, all that good stuff. Then what else? Maybe some people think Billionaire J, like if billionaire anything, some people have a connotation that means you're pretentious, you're a jerk, you're all these other things. I'm not a billionaire yet, but I want to be a billionaire. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But like, maybe some people don't like that. I don't know. Do I care about what some people think? No. But do I want a lot of people to like me? Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's the whole point of social media. Or it's to get your content out there so you can do whatever you want to do, right? Make a lot of money and start traveling the world and make a lot of content so people start following you along. And then you can help spread the message of positivity and action. But we got to get people following us for that to happen. So we need to attract the right tribe. So how are we going to do that? Well, we got to learn this stuff, create some kind of social media personality or whatever, and then lock in. I mean, I'm locked in. So I was also thinking to put down like investment strategies. So oh, I got to pause this for a sec. Hold up. Resume. So investment strategies, I was thinking, because then we could share and make more money. And I mean, when you're sharing your investments and if you got a lot of followers, people pump the market themselves based off of what they're trading. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm not saying that's right or wrong. I'm just saying if you share all your trades and you got a lot of people following you, it's probably going to increase. You're literally going to be increasing the exact result that you want when you're sharing your own trades all the time. And that's probably not until you have like millions and millions of followers, but food for thought. Watch some crazy videos, watch some videos, crazy adventurous content. I'm going to check out this guy's 2 accounts, and then I probably should have looked at this before making this video, but it doesn't really matter, right? So then, and he maintains other social media stuff. He's got Twitch, he's got YouTube, IG, Snap, Twitter. YouTube, IG, Snap, Twitter. I got YouTube, I got IG. I didn't really make a Snap account specifically for my Billionaire James thing. And then Twitter. So then I have a music account. And apparently he probably doesn't separate his music from his other account. I guess I could post it on my main account regardless and just link to the music from my other account at the end of the day. And then it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I already did it. This is how I'm doing it. Separate account. I would have to link to it from my other account. So I would link from Billionaire JJ. And then he maintains other social accounts. So I could consider Twitch, but I need to lock in and get just going on. You know what I'm saying? Twitch. What's the other one? Snap? Okay. Yep. Then I need to make a clear identification for what people are looking at when they go to each one of these accounts so they know what they're following. In some cases, he's even streamed. Wait, did I just delete something? I'll leave that. What should you copy? The strategy, not the exact behavior. Pick one home base for your daily content. YouTube is a great choice. Your fully daily building public videos, weekly recap. Yeah. Short form, growth engine, 2 to 5 clips per day pulled from the YouTube videos, 15 to 45 seconds, posted to YT Shorts, IG, and TikTok. That's pretty good. IG stories, proof and personality, screenshots of scheduled posts, wins behind the scenes. I like this. So IG will be like my main stories thing, but I know the younger generation and a lot of people are using TikTok now. That's like the biggest platform. I'd say even bigger than Instagram potentially. We'll have to really lock in and start thinking how we do this effectively. Because your boy needs to level up. I'm done playing and I'm ready to play. You know what I'm saying? I'm done playing and I'm ready to play. And he maintains other socials, blah, 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 blah. What you should copy, yeah, I'm working on that. I just copied that. What this looks like in content. High energy variety, live streams, gaming roots, soccer, football. Everybody loves soccer and football. Maybe I need to get back into sports. I used to be a big Packer fan. Then I was kind of getting into the 49ers, I'm not going to lie. In real life, travel streams worldwide. So I'm gonna start traveling the world. I'm building my truck right now. If you haven't checked out the truck videos, but I probably haven't even posted half those ones of me working on the toolbox. But now music as an extension of the persona. My music is already an extension of my persona. So at least my poetry. So if I just lock in and keep on posting my poetry like I was already planning to do with the specific money model that I'm building, then people can listen and learn. You know, you just need 1,000 really good close followers that are gonna support you, and then you can really. Because once I get more time and I'm making enough money to where I can go full in on this, that's gonna be great. You know, that's gonna be great. So if you want to learn from him without copying, the real lesson is he sells moments, big emotional swings, and clear persona, constant live tension. Okay, can't be that hard, right? Cool. Well, this was a good session. How long was this video? I'm just going to post it and call it good. Yeah? All right. Peace. I'm Joshua.